Hi beautiful people! Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Joy. I want to share what I'm planning for next year and give you a look ahead at my next project pan. This year, I did a strictly usage-based project pan. Instead of my usual 100 use goal, I went with 25 uses so I could rotate through as many products in my inventory as possible, and I'm really happy with how that turned out. If you haven't seen it yet, be sure to check out my 25 in 2025 final check-in. I originally planned to do a use-up project alongside, but I decided to work on that quietly instead of sharing it officially through Project Pan videos. Going in, I knew my chances of fully using up products would be fairly low, and I was okay with that. Looking ahead to 2026, I'll be doing a 26 in 2026 project pan. And this project will look a bit different from 25 in 2025. It will not be strictly usage-based. Instead, it will be a mix of fully using up products, hitting 26 usage goal, and focusing on hitting pan. There will be a stronger emphasis on full use-ups in 2026, as my main goal is to reduce the number of products in my inventory. While the main focus will be on fully using up products, I also still want to be intentional about using and rotating through as many products in my inventory as I can. This will be a rolling project pan, and I'll be rolling in and out quarterly as items meet their individual goals. I'll be starting this project with 26 products, and I'll break them down by goals. So with all that said, I'll go ahead and get into the products I'll be starting this project with, and I'll explain the goals I've set out for each one. Starting with the products I want to use up, we have the Eliana Blur Makeup Primer. This is where I am at. I am measuring from top to where I am, and I'll be pushing the product up because I feel it's more accurate given that it depends on the pressure I put in. As you can see here at the bottom, this is what the bottom is. So I think this is much more accurate. So that's for the Eliana Blur Makeup Primer. The other primer I'll be working on is the Mary Kay Honey Glow Finisher. And this is where I'm at. So this one I'm measuring down. And that's my starting point. And then I'm working on two foundation. So let's start with the one that I think I'll use up sooner. And it is the LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Foundation. The shade of this one is fair. And this is where I'm already at. So looking at where I'm at, I think this would still take me around 10 uses to fully use it up, or might even be more. And the other foundation is the Etude House Double Lasting Foundation. And this will be my starting point. For this one, it will take me longer to use this up. And it's gonna be a challenge because I didn't really enjoy using this. But the foundations I have left, there's nothing really that excites me. So I decided to start working on this since I've already made some progress on it. And then I'll be working on two concealers. Let's start with the Trestique Mini Crayon Concealer. And this is how much product is left. I've measured this, and this is 7 millimeter. But I'm sure it's more than 7 because there would still be products in here. And the other one, which initially I thought there's not much product left, but now that I've measured it, there's actually quite a lot of products still in here. And this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is where I'm at, and that's like halfway. I keep on thinking there's less product because I'm seeing a lot of spaces, but then I'm storing it this way, so perhaps that's the reason why it looks like as if there's just less product in there. And then I'll be working on the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter contouring palette contour. So there's a highlighter and there's a bronzer here, and I'll be using both. The goal is to use up both. I'm considering these two products, and both of them already have pan showing. This one is because I actually dropped this and some bits there shattered, but it looks like this is already quite thin, so that's the reason why it easily shattered. Surprisingly, I'm actually working on more on the bronzer side or on the contour side, but because perhaps I'm using less product when I'm using this, that's the reason why this is probably thicker versus this one. Whenever I use it, I'm a bit generous, but I haven't counted the number of uses on that side. For this one, that's over 175 uses, perhaps almost 200 uses already, this one. So yeah, I think this is feasible to use both up this in 2026. And then I'll be working on several lip products. Let me start with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. You cannot see anymore what this looks like, but there's still a lot of product in here. I have no idea how much, but there's still definitely a lot of product in here. And because it's quite pigmented, or the color is quite bright, I don't really use a lot of products. The shade of this is Sao Paulo. And then we have another lip product, this Kiko Milano Bullet Lipstick. It doesn't look good. I mean, it's broken already, but I want to use this up. And this is what this product looks like, this bullet lipstick. I've measured from here up, it's 11 millimeter. Now my goal is to fully use this up, so it's not just flattening it, but at the minimum, if I don't manage to use this up, at least I've flattened that one. That would be 50% achievement for that product. Another one would be this Maybelline Bullet Lipstick. This is Lust for Blush, and I've measured this. There's actually less product in here over this one, because this one is 9 millimeter. But we don't know how much product more is in here. Well, I don't know how much product is in there. And then, another one is the BTLA Lip Gloss. And this one, I haven't measured yet, because I'm trying to make it go down. But it looks like I'm already over here. I'll mark that later and have better accuracy of where I am, but it's somewhere around here. So from this masking tape, it's around a third from up there. That's like about a third is what is left in here. Let me just keep it up. And then a lip liner, and it is this Essence lip liner, and the shade is Wish Me a Rose. So this is a pink lip liner. This one is 107 millimeter. And then I'll be working on or using up the Urban Decay highlighter. This one, there's already a lot of pan showing, so I'm confident I'll be able to use this up in 2026. The shade is Sin, if I haven't mentioned it yet. And then I'm also going to use up an eyebrow powder from the Nichido Eyebrow Liner Duo. And the one I want to use up is this side, the right side. There's already pan showing there. I've already used this at least 125 times. I think I'm close to 150, if not more, for this side. Two more I want to use up, and it is this LA Girl Pro Conceal, the green color corrector. This one I cannot measure, I cannot push it up because the product will go out, will come out. See, I tried doing that, but the product is coming out. So yeah, but I think I'm halfway. I've already used this 50%. And the last one, I forgot, I still have one more lip product, and it is from the Color Collection. The shade is Vintage. I've already flattened this, so I won't be able to measure this. So apart from whatever is left in here, there's actually still product at the bottom. This one, which I haven't worked on yet. So this one will take a while. I'll measure this one later. It's probably like 5 to 7 millimeter rather. So these are the products I want to use up. Then the products I want to heat pan on, they're all blushes. So I don't know if you notice, there are no blushes here, because the blushes will be heating pan. That's the goal. Starting with the Milani Romantic Rose Powder Blush. So this is the rose powder blush, and that's what it looks like. My goal is to heat pan, so I'll probably start by using the one at the middle, because I've actually been avoiding hitting my brush at the center. I've been hitting my brush around, but this time, because my goal is to hit pan, I'll make an effort to use the product in the middle. And then the blushes from City Color. This is the Be Matte blush. There are 3 there. So fresh melon, blackberry, and guava. The one I like the most is fresh melon. So, and I've actually repressed this because it doesn't look nice. So yeah, I just repressed this. There was already pan showing for this one, and that's not because of usage. It's more because I dropped this again, and there were some products that got separated from the rest. So this is what this looks like. It may look, well, from the looks of it, there are less product from guava than fresh melon. Because when I started working on this, I initially thought I love guava. I would love guava the most. But it turns out I actually prefer the fresh melon shade. So those are the products I want to heat pan on. And the last category of products or goal for this one is to use the products 26 times. Let me start with this one. So Careline Contour Stick. I want to use this 26 times. There's still a lot of product in here, and that's the reason why I didn't choose this one to use up. Instead, I want to use up the Wet n Wild Mega Glow. I have a blush in here, and it's a cream blush. So this one is the Alouette. This can be a candidate in 2027 for using up, I think. Because it feels like I've already used up like a third of the product here. I've worked on this in a Project 100 uses, and I worked on this in 2025 Project Han. So at least 125 uses. And then this one, this is Colorgram Glass Lip Stain or Lip Tint. This one, the goal is 26 uses. I've used that 25 times in 2025, but I've actually worked on that a few more after hitting the goal. I enjoyed using that one. And then we have here this Jonte Blue lip liner. The shade is Brown Sugar. I didn't like this one, but I want to start with this for the 26 uses. And lastly, to bring the number of products to 26, I'll be working on a new highlighter. When I say new, I have not worked on this yet, but I've swatched this actually, and it's from Color Collection. And it looks like I would like working on this one. So this is the highlighter. These are eyeshadows, and this is a blush. And I'm just going to focus on this one. And that wraps up today's video. I hope you enjoyed hearing about my plans for 26 in 2026. Let me know in the comments if you're doing a project plan next year, or if you're more of a usage-based or use-up kind of person. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!